Here with former Unified Super Bantamweight champion Stephen Fulton. Really cool. How you feeling?
Good.
You return to the ring September 14th. That's next Saturday against Carlos Castro. What's your thoughts on the fight?
I don't really think much of it. Just looking forward to getting back in there.
Yo, why does it seem like you always take the toughest opponents, yo? 9 undefeated fighters. Carlos Castro is 30-2. And this is supposed to be a quote-unquote tune-up for you.
No fight is really a tune-up. Boxing, anything can happen, as we all know. It only take one punch. That's why there's odds and, favors. But I feel like where I'm at in my career, and as far as my accolades and things, they don't be tough fights. It just be I fight at a high competition, I guess. High competition. I'm a high competition fighter. But they don't always be hard fights. Because sometimes a person that may look like it's a hard fight could be easy, but then it turns the public out like, oh, he wasn't nothing after all. No, he is that guy, but he fought another high elite fighter that made that fight a little bit more easier. You know what I'm saying?
But you taking tough fights. I'm talking about early in your career, middle of your career, and end of your career. Why?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That's sometimes people will make it seem like this is the only way you gotta go, the only option for you, things like this. So that's why I try to take control of my career and my narrative of how I want my career to go now. That's not like saying somebody made me to do anything.
Well, how does Stephen Fulton want his career to be?
Become world champion again. Get more fights, more active throughout the year, so I can stay focused, I can stay locked in, so I won't just had time off and just be running around doing nothing. I'm handling my business as of now as well too. So I've been active, and I like the motion that I've been in right now, as far as the sport, getting back and outside of it as well.
You took the first loss of your career. What is that like mentally, shaking that off and just going right into the next fight?
It's actually cool now. Like, I don't pay no mind. At first I paid some mind because, it's new to you. Then you have a lot of people that may turn their back on you. You have family that's going to constantly ask you for things. People don't tend to not care about how you feel mentally, physically, spiritually, internally. They only worry about the things that they need. So it's like when you see it, you tend to, it's rough. And it was rough at first, but now I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
A lot of fighters say they don't lose. It's lessons. What was the lesson that you learned in that fight?
The lesson that I learned was don't sit around waiting for ducks like they say to become undisputed. I could have been less and went to a different weight class and did my own thing, and then met him in a weight class that I was comfortable with. It's lessons behind everything. And I learned a lot throughout that whole, not just the fight, but more so the experience and the decision making leading up to the fight about my body, myself, and things that I've,
What kind of stuff from Fulton can we expect September 15th?
I guess y'all just wait and see. But it is, I am way better than I was, way better. I was like leading up to the fight, I still feel like I don't. When I say I don't care, it meaning like whatever he got to offer, whoever got to offer, it wouldn't even matter to me. I know I can handle whatever come my way right now. And I wish I would have been trained like this for my last fight, but at a more comfortable weight. But that's where I'm at now. Like I don't. Whoever get in the ring with me, whatever he got to bring. I didn't even watch tape because whatever he got to bring in the offer, I'm prepared for it. So,
have you ever watched him before?
Yeah, Brandon and Neary.
So you kind of have a gauge mentally for what he brings to the table this year.
Yeah.
I say you're a future Hall of Famer. You feel like you still got to do a little more. How do you want this to end? the Stephen Fulton story.
2-3 weight world champ, unified, 2-time unified, 3-time unified, shit like that. Probably undisputed. All right, why? You saying you see the weight coming down now? They kept calling me fat and all that. I never got 6-pack, so don't look at my 6-pack. I never had a 6-pack. Ever, but I can take a body shot.
Is there another fight that you want? Like this?
I really don't be giving a fuck. Champions at 26. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I want to rematch Brandon. I want to rematch Leo because he do have the title. I want to go to 30. Fight at 30, get some belts. If I go to 35, they get some belts. But I mean, I don't really have nobody point out but the two people I already fought that has the title, and one of them was that he really felt like he won. I'm gonna show you. No hard feelings. It's business.
Did you watch his last performance against Luis Alberto Lopez?
I was talking about Brandon on that last comment, but
okay.
But Leo,
yeah,
I ain't watched the full fight. I forgot it was coming on. I meant to watch it, but I definitely looked at the highlights and everything. And I can say he fought like a hungry fighter. You know how that feeling is when the champion has a belt and you gotta redeem it, so you come to get that belt. So you train harder. He was focused. He was more focused. He was locked in on what he wanted. Nothing was gonna stop him that night.
Did that performance make you want to like get back in there with him?
The belt did.
Yeah.
The belt did.